Well, we've been hearing this. You can work out, and you should work out while pregnant or with your new baby. And Mickey Morrison is here with babyweight.tv, which sounds like a great resource for a lot of moms or moms-to-be out there. Tell us about this.
Well, I think so. Babyweight.tv is my website that we currently have 70 prenatal and postpartum fitness classes.
That's great.
For all different levels and all different stages, prenatal and postpartum, so that we have something for every mom at every stage. You can start at any point during pregnancy or postpartum, and our postpartum classes, many of them incorporate the baby into the workout, so it's some fun bonding time with the baby, and you don't need to find a sitter or go to the gym.
Yeah, logistically, you can squeeze in your workout without having, like you said, trying to find a sitter or childcare, making sure that you go when the baby's napping or whatnot. So let's talk about the benefits, though, of exercise, postpartum, also prenatal.
Well, during pregnancy, there have been multiple studies over the last couple of decades that are changing the perception and recommendations for prenatal exercise, because now we know that it makes for shorter labor, an easier childbirth, fewer medical interventions,
that's great.
Faster postpartum recovery, fewer aches and pains, and it helps you to get your body back faster.
I was just
after baby.
Aesthetically, I'm sure, you feel better about yourself, right? So what do we need to target while we are pregnant? What kind of muscles are we targeting here?
Well, all the muscles weaken the most during pregnancy are primarily the core muscle groups, especially the abdominals.
Because they stretch out?
And the low back and the hips. So everything that's attached to the pelvis, basically.
Can you show us a couple moves today?
I can do a couple of things in standing. One of my favorite toning, no-impact strengthening exercises is, I call it the helicopter, but if you stand in a wide leg squat with your knees bent as deeply as comfortable, arms up, inhaling deeply, you can reach on the exhale, side to side. So we're toning and working the core, and then turn on a diagonal and do the same. This looks really easy, but if you do it for about 3 minutes, you feel it absolutely everywhere. Another is the chair pose from yoga. That if you turn, I'll turn to the side to demonstrate, but just sitting as if you're going to sit in a chair and holding this for up to 10 breaths. You can do this holding your baby out. In the same position, you can do pelvic rocking to activate those abdominal muscles
and also your quads too.
And
you're going to feel that after, like you said, after a few minutes or even maybe 30 seconds in that position, you start feeling the heat there.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are some things to look out for, though? Are there moves or any risks that we need to look out for while we are working out pregnant?
Well, it varies woman to woman, of course, but especially we avoid all high-impact activities during pregnancy.
Like what?
Like downhill skiing or horseback riding, primarily for the risk of falls that could cause an early labor. But in general, if you were active prior to pregnancy, you can continue pretty much any activity that you were doing, even long-distance running. If you weren't active before pregnancy, it's often a time that women become aware of their bodies and want to get into shape. It's perfectly safe to start at any point during pregnancy, as long as it is an exercise program designed for pregnant women. But that doesn't mean that you have to do gentle prenatal yoga. On babyweight.tv, we have several moderate strengthening classes, core strengthening classes that will actually give you a good workout and make you stronger throughout pregnancy.
That's fantastic. And like you heard from Mickey, I mean, this can mean shorter labor, less aches and pains. I mean, this is great news here for mamas, right?
Exactly. There are lots of reasons.
Yeah, and then, you bounce back to your pre-baby weight a lot faster as well, too. Okay, so we can find you at babyweight.tv.
Yes, you can.
That's great. Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be right back.